Taurus, hi, welcome to your read. We're going to be looking at your tarot for this week and for the month of June. Sorry my video is late. Mercury retrograde on its last leg decided to eat up my June videos. And I had to go out and buy a new memory card. So here we are. These are general reads, so take them as they resonate. If it doesn't resonate, leave it for everybody else. And if you'd like your own personal read or astrological birth chart done by me, feel free to reach out to me in the description where I've listed my email. Okay, Taurus, let's see what we get for you today. Some cat fur. Okay, let's see here. Seven of Chalices, options. Ooh. Okay. A lot of you here in the past with the Death, the Five of Wands, the Queen of Wands are Taurus. Only you, Taurus. This is just starting to be a weekly thing with you, Taurus, and I swear like I'm not trying to force the reads for anything. But Taurus, you're in this mode of I have options and I kind of like it. Death card, Five of Wands in the past with the Queen of Wands. This is something that changed your perspective on love situations. Maybe this is kind of like releasing because there was too many ups and downs in relationships and too many conflicts. I feel like whatever was that happening there, you stepped out of that and you said, no, I'm feeling good. I feel like I'm independent. Whatever's supposed to be mine comes to me, right? And I feel like you guys left the situation here. I hear some of the stupidest things when I'm channeling. Okay, I'll just put it out there. Some of you may have been like I can't say that. Some of you may have been dealing with like a cheap person or somebody that wasn't on your level in the past. Oh man, what is this? Alright, never mind. I'm not even going to go there. Anyways, here in the current energies, Three of Wands, Nine of Swords, and Ace of Wands. You're sitting in this energy of waiting for the universe still to bring you something good. Something that you can root yourself into. But the problem is that we're just waiting and having options here kind of puts you in this space of anxiety. And that causes some sort of fear for you. What that is it's possibly like thinking too much about the future of when this begins. The Ace of Wands here. Possibly too much in the thought of a new beginning with one thing. I feel like just listening to this, like if I was just a cookie cutter tarot card reader, I'd say, yeah, you got to clear your energy, get rid of old things. I'm not going to say that though, but that's what normally a tarot card reader would tell you on YouTube, right? I don't think so though. I feel like all these options you have are actually okay right now. We'll see. Maybe it changes. Ace of Pentacles here in the upcoming future with the Chariot and the World. Yeah, I feel like there is going to be something that opens up here for you and you move fast forward into the future with something here and you get kind of like a happy ending here. If I were to look at all the other signs here, like not all the signs are in this energy of keeping their options open, so the universe shuts their options down and there they are on tarot reads trying to figure out when the past person's coming back. I don't feel that's you, Taurus. I feel like you're moving forward here 100%, but you have the Seven of Chalices here. And I feel like this Death card was activated by a past person, but let's see here. And I'm hearing, I heard that they could have just been cheap or like they were cheap with the emotions. They were just thrifty with something here. There's a funny word that's going around on YouTube. It's called molding. Was this girl or boy molding? It's like they were being cheap. Maybe they were older than you. Let's see here. Death card with the Two of Swords. I got these upside down. I'm not going to lay that upside down for you. Don't worry. Two of Swords, the Page of Wands, Two of Wands. Somebody was in a little bit of indecision here about you as well, I feel. That's what could have triggered it with the past. You didn't like people putting you kind of like on the verdict here. Nine of Pentacles, Two of Chalices, Ten of Swords. Yep, you said, you know, I'm good on my own. Healing that or waiting for that to heal, that's not me. Ten of Swords. Boom, it's over. Moving into this Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, sorry. Yeah, King of Swords, the Emperor, and the Eight of Chalices here. You know, this is kind of like, yeah, and remember I said you could have been dealing with somebody older. King of Swords and the Emperor are definitely two sort of older energies, and I feel like you walked away from this emotionally because whatever this was is just kind of like stale. It's not even like, it wasn't happening. Whatever was here, it was kind of like a boring thing for you. Let's see what the Three of Wands here in the current energies. The Nine of Chalices, the World, and Judgment. I feel like you're in the state of wish fulfillment. So like when I see Nine of Chalices, you got to work for it. So you were in the space of I'm on my own, right? I don't need anybody. I'm going to make options for myself here in these current energies. And I feel like the universe says, you want to create options? I'm going to give you a lot of options. And I feel like you brought that in here with the World card and the Judgment. It's kind of like, okay, let's do this, right? The universe is opening that door for you with this Judgment, definitely, of let's go into these options. Let's see what's going on here. Nine of Swords with the Death, the Moon, and the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, like I said, this is kind of like overthinking about the future, what it's going to bring you, and you're kind of all up in your emotions because there's too many ups and downs with all these options. Now you have this Ten of Coins here, kind of saying, you know, this is exactly what you're thinking of. You're thinking of the end-all, be-all, and, you know, when you have too many things, that may kind of like bring some sort of upset for you here. Let's see what the Ace of Wands, Six of Wands, Eight of Wands, Three of Swords. Huh. That's interesting. So let me get this straight. You don't want that past person, but now you're showing me here that, yeah, I didn't need them, but now I kind of do. And the universe was like, wait. So you were asking for the universe to remove this, and now we're in this space of, wait, whatever was in the past here, I kind of want it back. Why? There's the Ace of Pentacles here in the future. Ace of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands. Oh. Here we go. You know, you're showing me in the current energies you want the thing you got rid of back. But you're showing me here again in the future energies that, okay, I don't want it back. I'm going to put these boundaries up. I was worried there for a minute. But you're still in this energy of, so like maybe this came back around to you and it reinforced the feeling of being on my own, back in this queenly energy and putting up boundaries, telling old things that, you know, this isn't going to work. And it's possibly because this person broke rules as well. Whatever the dynamic was between the two of you. Queen of Swords, Three of Pentacles, and the Four of Chalices. And there it is again. Back in this energy of like, When you try to build with options, there's the past thing that keeps kind of like making you colder and colder here. You're going from this warm Queen of Wands here at the beginning of the read. Now you're ending up as the Queen of Swords over here. Just this colder and colder energy. It just keeps getting colder. Let's see what the world, the end here is. The Temperance, Ten of Chalices, and the Nine of Swords. What is this, Taurus? You're in this energy of you don't want the past thing, but then you do, but then you don't, and then you tell the past thing again, I don't want you here. I want you gone. I want you out. You're going to start seeing other energies as well, and I'm going to see other energies as well too. And I feel like you're in this cold mode, and then here you are in this, again, there's hope that something is going to kind of come back together here. With the Nine of Swords, though, at the end, though, I feel like it's kind of like you're lying to yourself here. And, like, there's a lack of sleep going on for you. I mean, this could be kind of like tied to those eclipses in Taurus and Scorpio, right? That we had a series of eclipses there. Let's see here. In the general energy, the Devil, the Hangman, the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so this is the universe showing you something toxic about yourself. Aries got the Devil here, but you're getting it in the clarifier, meaning this is something that's inside of you. The Devil is showing you something that's toxic about yourself. The Devil is showing you here with the Hangman and the Seven of Pentacles that you guys are probably going to click off the video and hate me and cuss me out all you like in the comments. But I feel called to tell you this. A lot of you have this ego issue. A lot of you have this narcissism issue. And what happens is you keep bringing in the perfect partner that shows up with ego and narcissism. But the problem is that you're kind of a reflection of the person that you keep trying to call back in and kick back out. Does that sound familiar? That's called narcissism. Narcissism doesn't always have to mean you're a cheater. It just means that once you've lost something, maybe you start to recognize its value after it's gone. And I feel like Taurus, whatever is here, you keep realizing the value of what this was after it's gone. And the Devil's kind of showing you something about yourself here. Let's see what the universe has to say. Ace of Chalices, Four of Chalices, and the Hierophant. Your card at the end of the read with the Hierophant. A lot of you have these new opportunities coming in, but you're dissatisfied with these new opportunities. Why are you dissatisfied with the newer things is because you're learning to shut off ego. You're learning to shut off narcissism. You're learning to shut off the whole, they were cheap, or they were, you're learning to, they were this and that. You're starting to point the finger less at whatever the universe is throwing your way here, and you're learning to accept that emotions need to show up over time. And for something to be balanced here, something will be balanced, by the way. I think it happens once that's you're finding this dissatisfaction about who you were in the past here, not who you are here in the future energies of this colder, cooler, calm thing that's actually bringing in emotional fulfillment with the Ten of Chalices and the Sag card, which is the Temperance. The Temperance, about waiting. And it's taking a slower approach to relationships, not so much a physical. And allowing yourself to kind of understand that in this physical reality, whatever it is that you're bringing, it's usually a reflection of what's going on inside of you, and the Devil is here to expose it. And a lot of you might hate me after this read, but I have to clear the Devil out for you. I can't film this video and not tell you what's being hidden from you. I cannot do that. I have to tell you guys there's something with ego and about pessimism and about all of these emotions and all of these things going on inside of you that you need to clear out so that you can bring in this new Ace of Cups coming up. Okay? That's all I got for you, Taurus, and I'll see you guys again next week. Take it easy. Bye.